y'all.
What's up?
Hey, today we're playing Contra.
That's a surprise. We've been playing it for the last months.
Today we're playing the next Contra in our series.
It's the last physical released game, I believe, of Contra. It's Contra 4 for the DS. As you can see, I purchased it, even though we're going to be using an emulator for recording purposes. I'm not a fan of emulation, but it's better looking at a little tiny screen. So we're going to try Contra 4 on the DS. And, yep.
We got this controller. It's red. Just like how angry his face is going to be soon. Contra 4 for Nintendo DS was released on November 13, 2007. It was planned to be released in 2007 to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the start of the Contra series. Contra 4 was also called Dual Spirits in Japan and released on March 13, 2008. This game was not released in Europe. This game was of course still owned and published by Konami, but was developed by WayForward Technologies. This is the fourth Contra handheld game, but only the second original handheld game for Operation C. This game supposedly takes place 2 years after Contra 3, The Alien Wars, in 2638. Everyone thinks everything is fine, and then Black Viper arrives. Strange readings were detected in the Galuga Archipelago, so 4 heroes were sent out there to save the world.
The gameplay of this game is reminiscent of early Contra titles with side-scrolling run-and-gun action. The dual weapon system popularized by Contra 3 is back again, where you can hold up to 2 weapons and switch between them. A new mechanic to this franchise is the grappling hook. This can be used to bring yourself up to a bar or roof above you. On the title screen you can see that you have an arcade mode, a challenge mode, and bonus content. The main game, of course, is the arcade mode, which can be played single player or multiplayer. This has 3 difficulties: easy, medium, or hard. Once you've beaten the game in arcade mode, that unlocks the challenge mode. This is where most of the bonus content comes from. There are 40 challenges in the challenge mode. Most of these levels require you to beat a level with certain restrictions. This can be such things as beating it with a certain weapon, beating bosses without getting hit, or beating levels without killing anyone. Every 4 challenges you beat, you unlock something different. When you beat all 40 challenges, you unlock the last thing, which is the museum and the sound test. Now I'll talk a little bit about the bonus content. Inside the bonus content menu, you can see the following: Classic Contra, Museum, Comic Books, Sound Test, and Interview. In the Classic Contra, you can play Contra or Super C, both of the NES conversions. The Museum is a compiled list of all different Contra games, along with a brief history of each game, including pictures and a lot of info. This is a really cool bonus content. The comic book part, you can see 2 different options: a comic book based off Contra 3 and a comic book made just for this game. You can scroll through the images to get the full story. The sound test, of course, has all the sound effects and music from the game, and there is a lot of it. Finally, the interview with Nobuya Nakazato, who is the director of Contra 3, Hardcore, Shadow Soldier, and Neo Contra, which sounds like 4 of the best Contras to me.
The playable character list is huge. There are tons of characters that can be unlocked through various requirements. Here are a look at the playable characters. There are 4 players that can be immediately played in the game without having to be unlocked. Bill RIZER and Lance Bean are 2 heroes from Contra 1. Mad Dog and Scorpion are the 2 Japanese names for Bill and Lance. Even though these are just translation names for Bill and Lance, somehow in this game they turned into 2 different characters. The remainder of characters need to be unlocked throughout the challenges. Probotector is the main robot from the European versions of Contra and is unlocked after 12 challenges. Lucia is from Shattered Soldiers. She is unlocked after 20 challenges. Sheena Atranzi is the original female protagonist from Contra Hardcore. She is the first female playable character and can be unlocked after beating 28 challenges. Jimbo and Sully are the 2 players from Contra 3, the American version. Both of these characters get unlocked after beating 36 challenges. As you will see, most of the game is like a tribute to the original games. Level 1 is the jungle, where you'll be fighting the familiar foot soldier guys. The end boss is the tower. But as soon as you think you beat him, you discover he's a double tower, and you have to keep going. With the help of your helicopter buddy, you can grapple to the top to help you fight the tower. Alright, let's go. Let's see how this is. 1 player.
Obviously. This game has a lot of bonus stuff in it. You have to unlock it all, I believe, so we're going to try it out. Start with 4 characters: Bill, Lance, Mad Dog, and Scorpion. I think you can get a lot more, though. I know there's different endings, too, so I'll play on easy like usual. See how it goes. There we are, playing DS on the PC.
The PC on the TV.
DS on the PC on the TV. What switches weapons? Nothing? How we switch weapons? Damn ass, call it a day. Okay.
I knew the bridges were gonna go through. Do that.
How do I get up there? Well, how am I supposed to get up there then? Oh. Grapple. Trying to get a grapple hook in it. I didn't even know there was a hole there! Damn it!
That wasn't there the last one.
It wasn't. Doesn't even freaking reach them.
So I bet when you go to play hard. Oh, see? He dropped stuff on those.
Wasn't that nice? Damn it! I was doing good.
Get out. Right?
What?
When you said damn it, you sounded like Arnie. Those are gonna fall.
What?
The ground.
No, they're not. Shit, I've never seen this boss before.
Yeah, right?
What am I even shooting the guns for? I guess you have to on this one. Oh, that's nice. the helicopter doing? These grapple things will take some time to get used to. You get pissed off.
Yeah.
Level 2 is Laboratory, or Laboratory. As you work your way through the lab fighting aliens and zombies, you eventually get outside to a waterfall. This pays tribute to Level 3 of the original Contra game. This is a vertically swung level like the original Contra, although you might find it difficult with the dual screens. It's something you have to get used to, and with practice you'll get better at, because even though there's a gap between the two screens, the bullet still passes through that dead space. The bullets continue on the angle they were shot at, as if that space where there's no screen actually is a screen. Basically, the bullet disappeared for a little bit, and then come back on the other screen in the same angle it was shot at before. We're playing this game through the emulator so we can record it properly, so it's even harder because that space is not even there. The boss is kind of like a reimagined boss from the waterfall level in the original Contra game. This time he looks much better. You get 5 continues, you don't have to waste them all on level 2.
Mike! You just got done saying, oh, it's going to take a while to get rid of the grapple as we get to a level that you have to use it.
Go up in there.
With those things?
Well, obviously you can't kill these things.
You want to try to go up there? Now what? Huh?
Jump.
You can't.
Alright, get down. Yeah, obviously you can't go up there. Get that. It's pretty damn easy to know. What the hell is a grapple? What does this button do? Nothing? It's just...
What is it?
annoying. There's no way to kill them, guys. You can't duck down in time.
I'm sorry, what?
It's easy.
You gonna apologize for being mean to me?
No. Is this Bionic Commando or is this Contra? What the hell's the point? Hello?
The waterfall level! I haven't seen that in a while.
What do you want me to do? Where am I going?
Can you jump on the wall?
No. I can jump on a wall on the first level then. First time to climb on ropes in any of the games.
Okay, I'm gonna show off his back.
Skip back there to the gym.
He doesn't jump very high in this one.
I can't even jump. You can't even get to that platform. Are you doing something wrong? Or is it just that? Where's it go?
He was working on back day.
Skip
too
leg
much.
day,
Skip
yeah.
leg day.
Never skip leg day. Get little stick legs.
That guy right there.
What the hell? How can he jump on the rope when I jump? He's going right through it. Can't grab on while you're jumping through it? I've never seen that before in a game in my life. We can climb on the rope, but only if you jump straight up on it.
coming out of his mouth completely symmetrical.
Symmetrical.
Well, like, even.
Damn it!
But they don't get to the bottom even.
I told you, it's like there's space in between. They're accounting for that.
No, I'm saying.
Damn, I jumped too early. Every time you talk, I die. Hey, where you going? I'm on a boss fight. What do you want me to do? I got him! Where you at? He's not dead yet. He's not dead yet. He ain't dead yet. And I can hardly tell where they are between the screens.
Boom!
That was cool, boss.
Good job.
Thanks, Bay.
Level 3 is the base, and is the first 3D level of this game. It's a typical base level. The 3D effects look pretty neat on the DS, using the top screen to play on and the bottom as the map. The final boss is the same final boss as Stage 4 of the Contra game.
Crush this level. You know what I'm saying? The laser thing is huge.
So like every level so far is based off of the first one.
Except for the laboratory. Hey, where are you going? You're not even in the show anymore. Are you quitting?
No, I'm trying to not be tired.
Why are you tired?
Because I was yawning. And you would last about 3 seconds if you had to watch me play this. So. This is easy, don't let him kill you.
What?
It's just set on easy.
Ain't nothing but a chump! Stage 4 is called the Harbor. This level makes good use of the grappling hook mechanic. It's the first completely original level design. Well, almost. The mini-boss is the submarine guy from Operation C. After that, in good Contra fashion, you're riding on a missile fighting a boss. After riding a missile for a while, fighting flames, you ride your missile to the ground and fight the boss for the final time.
You can barely even tell where the... Actually, you can't at all tell where the screen is. The cutoff.
I hate when I jump down and just die. You know how much that pisses me off?
It's just water.
Let me tell you how much times I've just jumped down to my own death.
It's just water, you can't swim.
No. All he does is bench press and does biceps.
Yeah, but...
Doesn't do leg day, doesn't swim, doesn't do anything. This isn't like the handheld one, it's Operation C. You have to kill all the guns on the ship! Where the hell am I at?
Come on.
Are you crazy? Bay?
What?
Crazy? Going down there like that? Hello? What am I doing? Hello? Oh. I'm in a rocket ship, bro. Should I keep going up?
Yeah.
hello. This is cool. Bitch! Sorry, I can't move that fast! I'm dead.
Oh, little rocket ship.
I have to jump on these things? What is going on? How can you ever do this? Is this serious? What does that mean?
What?
I don't know. I thought they were all going to go up at once and I was going to die.
This version likes the punching down from the top screen, huh?
Fist bump.
Stage 5 is the ocean, which is one of our favorite levels. You get to ride the jet ski. It makes good use of the dual screen, where the waterline is the break between the screens. You'll be facing enemies above and below the waterline until you get to the final boss, a big fish. It looks like he's hungry and you're the only meal he sees.
What?
You switched your weapon?
That's what a pro does. Switches his weapon before he dies. Get out of here.
Oh my god.
I don't care about these guys. I don't know. Shit! What is that? Give me it. Is this guy even doing anything, or is he standing like a freaking moron?
Big fishy time!
The fish is going down this time. I ain't playing around. You know what I'm saying?
Does the Easy have his little sidekicks jump up?
Yeah, one of them though. I don't think you can hit him until
He stops.
over here, which is weird because it's really hard to get over there. Damn it!
It's okay.
No, I need that for next level. Later, fish. Stage 6 is the factory. This is the second attempt at the old school 3D levels. The final boss is Big Fuzz. Remember this guy? It might be confusing, but when he spits out the fire, it's either on the bottom or top of the screen. So you have to jump or duck, but it's kind of hard to tell at first. After you beat him and you think he's dead, he comes crawling at you like in Terminator 1. You have to shoot the door in order for the door to close on him and defeat him for good.
It doesn't look like it does anything.
It doesn't. Alright, you gotta move or I gotta move, or nothing's gonna happen. Thank you.
Oh, that's interesting.
Damn it! How am I supposed to get away from that? I know as soon as it came out I was dead. Come over here. Ready for the boss bay?
Yeah.
Look who it is.
Is it our favorite? It's our favorite! Can you keep going the walls?
No. It's very weird. Like you jump through the fire. As long as you're not touching the bottom of the screen, you don't die. I don't know. Okay, you tell me where he's going to start at then. Left or right?
I don't know. Right.
See? He did left twice. Did he not?
He did. So you just stay in the middle, I guess.
He's going to start in the middle then. He ain't dead yet. Look at him. That's pretty cool.
So it's like going back through what we just went through.
Well, you have to close the door on him. Move your head, dipshit.
That was cool at the end. Stage 7 is a city, possibly in reference to Neo City of Contra 3. It's complete with the human-faced mutts. Also, for the first time in the Contra series, you have many big fuzzes running around, looking like little Terminators. There are 2 mini-bosses here. The first is paying tribute to the Super Seed, the arcade game, with the tank. The second mini-boss is a pretty cool spider fight. He takes up the entire top screen. The final boss here is one of our favorites. It's an imaginative fight on top of this bug. First you have to shoot down and destroy the pods in the stomach. Dead bodies fly out when these are destroyed. After you destroy them, you have to go down, hijack the vehicle, and destroy the head of the beast. If you're playing the game on easy, it ends here, and you can't play the rest of the levels or see the real ending. To continue progression, you must first play the game on normal or hard.
No joke, is it?
No, but you got it. You're the best Contra player I know. Oh, look at that pretty sunset.
The world's like exploded and blown up. Post-apocalyptic, you think it's beautiful?
Look at the sunset, though.
Oh, whatever. See, all these guys are like smaller versions of him.
Yeah.
Well, shit, I was shooting him the whole entire time. How did I not kill him?
You're running and gunning. That's what you're doing, hun.
I'm getting pissed off is what I'm doing.
Getting?
We got jokes.
I do got jokes. What kind of pants does Mario wear?
I don't know. Why don't you tell us?
Denim, denim, denim.
I don't get it.
Denim, denim, denim. Get it?
No, nobody gets it.
Get it? Denim, denim, denim.
Nobody gets it.
Because that's the noise when it goes down the tube.
Like this show? Going down the tubes? bitch! Of course. Wait for this. It's the final boss on easy mode.
Oh, this thing.
If I hit him from up here, I might be able to just really cheat this. Not cheat, but I'm supposed to go down on the carts and ride the carts, but I might not have to with the S-gun. Destroy all 4 of these pods.
That is gross.
And you're supposed to go down the cart. I wonder if I can hit it from here. You can't. They want you to. Damn it.
Yeah, he has like a extra protection around his head.
And these guys shoot grenades at you. Sucker. Yeah!
Oh my god!
It's awesome.
Now he's just a skull.
I've never been here before.
Stage 8 is the Alien Hive. It has a new twist. This time an alien lair is being played in an old school 3D fashion. The stage boss of this level is the infamous heart. But that's not the final boss.
I don't know what's going on here. I've never had one like, never had an alien one like this in the first game. This was cool, I guess. I don't know.
Things are gonna come out of those pods. They being hard.
I already shot him.
Oh, I see.
Are you aliens or anything or what? What the frick was that? Oh my gosh, how are you supposed to know?
The difference in bullets.
Well, it comes right at you. Like, I didn't even see it. Literally, I was facing the same direction as it. Lost my machine gun.
There was a boss like this in one of the games with the eyes that opened.
No.
Yeah, huh?
What? Legacy of War or Contra Adventure, the 2 horrible ones? Anything 3D disregarding is a Contra game. Because they're horrible.
You can't do that. They're just on the bottom of our list, that's all.
Bring it. What are they doing? I'm dead. And I know I was dead, because they're on top of the roof!
Can you point up?
No, they're gonna come down. Open up! I'm dead. This bullshit!
Ooh, a big eye.
Great. This guy's on the roof. Sure, I'll take that.
Here we go. I called that. What do you know? Another heart. That looks like a butt. Hearts always seem to be semi-easy, right?
Stage 9 is the Harvest Yard. That's this game's alien type lair, which you see in all the final levels of Contra games. At the beginning of the level, you immediately fight a mini-boss, this big bug-looking alien. Once you defeat him, you think you could possibly have finished the game. Of course not. Along comes another huge alien boss. You have to shoot out his butt and then grapple hook up inside of him. Throughout the remainder of this level, you're traveling inside this creature's body. Amazingly, inside of his body, he has lots of other aliens you can fight, such as facehuggers and spitting mouths. You know, classic Contra stuff. You make your way throughout this level inside this creature until you finally make it to the spine. Once you get to this part, you know the game's about to be over, because coming up next is the boss. The final boss is another Jagger-Freud type of variant, which appears to be the brain of the alien that we are currently inside. To beat this version of Jagger-Freud, you have to shoot the 2 arms that come down, then grapple up to where they were. Once you're grappled up here, you have to shoot left or right to hit the brain. If you shoot the brain enough times, the brain comes out and attacks you itself. Kind of like Contra 3 when you have to fight the brain. Do this enough times and the brain explodes and he's dead. And like always, a helicopter comes and picks you up and drives you away. Game over.
Mini boss. Wrong side. Guess you should have known.
I'm dead. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't do anything. This boss is stupid. He's gonna attack you. He's like, come on. How are you supposed to get her?
He doesn't even attack you. You know that was funny. Jump up.
I'm dead. Jump up! I'm hanging, you tell me jump up. What is that supposed to mean?
I said he's gonna jump up. I didn't say you jump up.
That's you talking to him. You told him to jump up. You help him out some more? This all day? It's fine on me. I'm dead. Shit! Like, how was I supposed to dodge that? Any idea? How can I move halfway across the screen in less than a second?
Look at all those bodies.
Shoot his butt up and crawl up in it. Good idea. Right, Bay?
Yeah.
It's a good idea? Crawl up his butt?
I don't think it's a good idea to crawl up his butt, no. But once you're in here, it does look kind of cool.
Should grab me on the heads of these guys? That killed me. I was gonna yell. Why can't I just go climb all the way up to the ledge? Like, why? Why not? You make a stupid ass little jump here? Really? There.
So what, it like falls down when...
What am I hanging on? You can't climb up.
Lay down.
So them spikes kill me, but staying home doesn't.
You knew that would happen.
I just let up. I can stand on the other ones. How would that one hurt me? Those you can stand on.
Yeah, but there's not enough room for you to stand up.
So then don't let me stand. This is a difficult game. Right, Bay?
Yeah.
How you know?
It's difficult to watch.
This is because you're a quitter. Not me. I'm here for my fans. I'm in it to the end. No matter how bad the game or how difficult the game, I'm in. My fans deserve the best I can give them, which is the full game. You know what I'm saying?
His spinal cord. Why don't you break the tip of his... What's it called? Your coccyx? Coccyx?
Acid reflux. This is not good.
Oh my god, You're gonna have a seizure.
Oh, hello.
The inside of it.
I should have stayed right there.
The inside of his skull. Must be in the middle there. In the middle.
I know!
Oh. Don't yell at me. You have to get down there and shoot one of the skulls.
You can't. You have to wait till this thing disappears. Like, okay.
You just gotta stand over there, it looks like.
When was I grabbing on the bottom of the other one?
Oh no, you can't see.
What the frick, dude? Oh my gosh.
Get all the way to the guy without dying.
Is that the goal, hon? Thanks. Well, now that you told me to do that, I'll just do that. I didn't really know. There's no point in shooting his eyes. There's no point in shooting any of this stuff. What's this? What is this?
I know he's not dead. But what did you do different that...
Shut the hell out of it with the machine gun.
Shut the hell out of it with the machine gun. Now we have a helicopter inside the alien. That was the end?
Well, like it was easy? Or did you
Just saying the final boss like lasted for... I mean, granted you played it a few times, but... The alien wars have ended! Whatever the truth may have been, it was lost to come as the invaders became more footnote. Does this sentence make sense? A footnote which read, "They sure blew up good."
What an ending.
What a footnote. Alright. So now we still got hard. Because that has a different ending, right?
No, it doesn't.
Normal and hard are the same ending?
Yeah.
Are we gonna beat all of the extra things?
We?
Come on. How much did this game cost?
I don't know. Don't touch it, it's sealed. I don't want you ruining it. Well, making some progress. Almost through all the Contra games, so.
We just finished Contra 4.
The last physically released game.
So we'll move on to the next one
Yep.
next week. So we'll see you next week. Bye!
Bye.
Hey, Mom! Pretty good. Did we already play this? The DS, or is this another one?
Did you see us play a DS game yet?
What did we play in there? The little tiny one? Which one's DS? The one right there. Never mind, that's the one that opens.
You know what DS stands for?
Dual screen.
See any of the things that have two screens?
No. That one.
Have you played anything on that yet?
No. Alright. This is the one for the iPad, correct?
Hmm?
This is the one that goes on the iPad.
Oh my gosh, the game is right here!
Oh, this is that? I thought we were playing the one that goes on the iPad, that's all.